This video is made in collaboration with Monster Week, an annual community event created and organized by Ginny and Pointy to bring TTRPG creators together on YouTube. This year's theme is Fae. My video is a narrative lore story about how the Fae Courts became divided into the Seelie and Unseelie Courts. Queen Titania, the Summer Queen, sits at a theater festival reminiscing about the events of the past, hoping that her counterpart, the Queen of Air and Darkness, might be watching as well. I hope you enjoy it. My mind wondered, besides the gods, there are only two left that were actually there, and I am one. I scanned the crowd, looking through the unfamiliar faces, searching. Could she be here? I never wanted to know what it would be like to be the last one to remember. It is true, I took time to go swimming that day, but it's not the whole truth. How could I have done that to her? Even if she deserved it, it was unfair and dishonorable. No one can ever know that I breached etiquette in this way. No one can know my shame. We were supposed to work together. These events to the rest of Fairy cause so much speculation and intrigue, but they will plague me for eternity. The truth hidden away. Back then, we took our forms and played in the full sun with the promise of time. Now the sun is stuck low in the sky and time is a curse for me. I received notice of the dwarves coming for help. They were extremely worried about their mountain and people, and for good reason. They uncovered a large diamond that seemed to cause people to go mad when they held on to it for too long. Once the individual went mad, they did not have long to survive, so the wizened elders were making the long journey to our palace to seek guidance, and hopefully help uncover why exactly this diamond was causing such havoc with their people. Normally, we held such audiences together. However, recently we had been having a lot of disagreements, and I didn't want to deal with her at all. She had gotten so annoying. She had really grated on my nerves. She's been moody and flippant. The people needed stability and mercy after the abolishment of Fae to the mortal plane. We were the last ones left in our home of Fairy, and I was tired of dealing with her, so I left the palace. I felt the sun on my skin and swam in the rivers with my closest attendants, and it felt so good. Just to be away for a bit and not have to hear her voice, not having to deal with something that was political or important. When we returned, the dwarves were gone and my twin was different. It was subtle at first, but she was subdued and quieter than normal. She had a small smile and would mumble to herself, and wasn't acting normal. Were you able to help on your own? Of course I was, Tawny. I'm just as powerful as you. Oh, well, what did it end up being? What was the fix? They were not powerful enough to see the diamond's true potential, so I took it from them and sent them on their way. Excellent. Maybe I should leave the palace more often. Maybe you should. I am capable, you know, just as much as you are. I can handle things on my own. Later, I found out more about the diamond as dark as night from another attendant. It stayed with my sister at all times after the dwarves left. Like a shadow stretching in the dark, night slowly consuming her. As time went on, it became worse. Her face contorted, her color muted. She fought me more often. Her personality became more stern and fierce. It seemed to feed off of her lust for power, glory, and praise. The night diamond also fed her in return with ideas and knowledge and emotions. It manipulated her to become more in its image. I tried to ask her about it. I tried to pry. I tried to be a good sister, a caring sister. It looks like it's killing you. Maybe it will one day. You don't understand. It could never kill me. But how can you be sure? I know because it actually wants what's best for me, unlike some people. I do want what's best for you. How could you say that? You don't even look like yourself. You don't look healthy. How can it be healthy if you're not looking healthy with it? How would you know what healthy looks like? It's not like you care to check on me or know anything that's going on in my life right now. A person who cared would check on me. When is the last time you came and checked on me? I can't remember. Yes, I do. That's what I'm doing right now. But you know it's not right. There's something wrong with it. Please listen to me. For the last time, there's nothing wrong with it. Why won't you listen to me? You never listen to anyone but yourself. Yes, I do. I just don't think you see what it's doing to you. Look at yourself. No, you don't. Or you would not keep bringing this up. It is making me more powerful. He makes me more powerful than I'd ever be by myself. More powerful than even you. Do you hear yourself? That's the problem here, isn't it? That's it. That's right. You don't want me to be more powerful. You want me to live in your shadow forever. No, May, that's not what it is at all. Maybe you're the problem here and not it. Did you ever think of that? Maybe it's perfectly fine and you are the issue. You know we can't compete with each other. We're the same. We're equal. Together, forever, remember? Obviously, you want the spotlight all to yourself. But how does it feel now? How dare you? Being overshadowed by your little sister. It's not like they're gonna like you anyway. Get out. Get out. Get out of my room. We eventually stopped talking. I left her alone with that thing. I abandoned her. I ignored her. Our bond had been so strong until that thing came into the picture. She changed. It changed her. And I did nothing to stop it. I did nothing to help her. We were supposed to support each other, and I failed in my duty. I failed her. I didn't want to lose her completely, but maybe I did in the end. Diamonds do not act like this. They were not sentient. This is not normal. I did not see the desperation. I did not see that she was struggling so hard. Was it the diamond, or was it me? I sought counsel from wise individuals across Fairy, and I also spoke with our father. But the gods refused to discuss this being found beneath the mountain. They treated it like a plague or a scourge that could not be spoken of, saying my twin was lost and to just let the diamond die with her. I eventually found out it was the trapped essence of an ancient being lost to mortal memory. Even though we Fae are blessed with long life, we are too mortal in the end. During one particularly heated argument, I found out that the dwarves did not just leave. The diamond had consumed them all one by one on the journey, and they went mad in the throne room, a fight breaking out. My sister had hidden the truth and the bodies. I started noticing Fae disappearing around the palace. There were Fae that changed as well, not just my dear sister. Their forms distorted slowly over time, becoming shadows of who they were before. My sister and I could not work together. We argued constantly, lashing out at each other, rage boiling over. Our verbal arguments fell into a physical fight one day. I slapped her, and then she slapped back. My vision went red. I sent a spell flying towards her. She fired right back at me. My anger blinded me and brought with it wildfires consuming the palace. Her air fed the flames. The smoke was so thick, the air became toxic. We destroyed the palace in one fell swoop. Our clash eclipsed the golden sun and moved it low in the sky, turning our beautiful paradise into an eternal twilight. Words we spoke can never be unsaid. The destruction we've wrought can never be undone. Our bond changed that day. Twin souls became strained and my heart was heavy. We separated and never reconciled. She destroyed the dwarven mountain, or the diamond made her, and I could not let it go completely. Oberon, while annoying, is right. I can't just ignore it forever. Eventually I'll find a way. If it takes 1,000 years, I will find a way. I will be here for you, May. I will not give up. Oberon cannot change my mind like the diamond has infiltrated yours. I will not make the same mistake this time. As I looked across the crowd, I saw a ripple of air. I held my breath. Is that you, sister? The ripple of air fluttered again. Please still be there. Can you see me? I hope she knows I'm coming for her. And I'm not mad anymore. Across the crowd, I see her in the darkness. She is watching too. My queen, why are we here? She abandoned you. She does not see you like I do. The night diamond whispered in my ear. Cloaked in my darkness, I stood invisible. I saw the play and the lies. How can you sit here and listen to this dribble? When you know the truth, you know what you did to me, to us. Your deceit will come into the light one day, and all will see how you treat your kin. I remember the events of that day clearly. I wanted to be seen not in my sister's shadow, not as her sister, but as an individual, just as capable. My powers are equal to hers. However, the other people were not my strong suit. I didn't have the gift of gab like my sister. The dwarves were arguing as they entered the throne room. My sister was absent for the entire day. No one had seen hide nor hair of her. So I had to take on her responsibilities. Your Majesty, should we not wait for your sister? No, I can help unless you don't want it. Oh, no, we definitely would like your help. Yes, we do not mean to offend at all. Of course. I was ready to do something on my own anyway. Once they explained the situation, I took the diamond from them, and it spoke softly. Your touch is so soft. Hello? Hello. Please excuse me. I do not know what is going on. Who are you? What is happening? I am one queen of the domains of delight. And who are you? You may call me Night, my queen. Please excuse my ignorance, my queen. I have been trapped within the mountain for eons, and a queen's power isn't just the crown she wears, it is the way she carries herself with confidence, standing unshaken when everything around her shifts. You stand so confidently, you must be one of the strongest queens of all time. My goodness, it sounds like you've experienced suffering. It seemed beaten and weak. I felt you. You can see me? No one has been able to see me for so long. Can you help me? I will serve you forever in return. Please. How may one as lowly as I be of service to my queen? I got lost in the compliments. It saw me. Me and not my sister. Finally, someone can see me. Suddenly, the dwarves went mad, arguing, hacking, and slashing at each other. And then they lunged at me. The diamond flashed, and shadow exploded out from it, knocking back all in the room. Then the shadow sucked right back in, and all fell silent. It protected me. That felt amazing. To finally be important. Important enough to be protected. I didn't want that feeling to end. Everyone was dead on the floor. The dwarves, the guards, and the attendants. I needed to clean up. The diamond helped me hide the evidence and gave me advice on how to go about getting rid of everything. It explained that the dwarves just wanted it destroyed. And it didn't want to die. And why should it die? It was nice to me. Why should it die? I would return the favor. So I kept it. I spent hours talking with it, listening and learning from him. I ignored the concerned looks, the questions and doubt. They did not know. They did not see. They never saw me anyway. And they wanted to take it away. They wanted to take away the one being that did see me. No, I would not let that happen. Tani just wanted to keep the spotlight to herself and didn't like that I was showing promise of my own without her. Even though I'm her twin, just as powerful, just as promising, yet the spotlight was hers, not for long. And why shouldn't they love me like they do her? I'm just as deserving as she. You will see me. I'm just as powerful. She questions my authority, my judgment, my choices, my powers. Who is she to do such things to her own half? She spread the rumors. She sowed the deceit. She put doubt in the minds of the people. She could not share the spotlight with anyone, let alone her sister. With the help of the diamond, I could see the manipulation. See the complete picture. I slowly grew more in my powers and a backbone against my other half, which I sorely needed. Of course we fought, like any sibling in any world ever has. Our words gained more and more ferocity and fierceness until she slowly started to withdraw. She stopped coming to me. She stopped accusing me. Stopped caring about me entirely. So I began creating my own friends, my own circle. I agreed to help the diamond destroy the mountain it came from, so it can never return to its imprisonment. And then we left to create my own court. Tell me your favorite Fae story in the comments. Don't forget to check out the playlist for Monster Week linked below. Thank you so much, Ginny D and Pointy Hat, for putting this collaboration together every year. It's fantastic. Have a magical adventure until next time.